Good evening and welcome to our 8th grade concert. I'd say you were the first concert of the season, but they beat you by about an hour and a half here with the 7th graders. But thank you for the first evening. It's been a quick first trimester. Hard to believe that these kids are already through 7 nights as of Friday of their middle school career. It's just flying by. But then I hear how much they've improved this year. And it makes total sense that we've had a full trimester. And I think you are going to hear just a huge difference, an improvement from 5th to 6th, from 6th to 7th, and again, 7th to 8th. So we're excited for you to be here tonight and share with us our first tune, Captain Dane March. One of the things we try to do is expose them to as many different styles and genres and time periods that we can. We try to fit a march in there. There's not a better place to kind of introduce them to the concept of the march and where that comes from and why we play those as a band. And so we always try to fit one of those in. And also, this next song, if you've been in band ever, especially high school and college band, you may have played a song called Korean Folk Song by a great composer, John Barnes Chance. It's a staple piece of literature in high school and college music. And they have a song that's similar to that called Korean Folk Rhapsody. And it allows us to introduce this beautiful flowing melody beyond just that kind of harsh or powerful or kind of in your face type of tune we often hear bands play. This allows them to explore the more sensitive side of who they are and who they're becoming. And it forces them to really listen and to work together harder than ever before. I always believe these slow tunes are the hardest thing that you can possibly play on a concert, and they are just doing a really fabulous job at this piece. So this is our second song called Korean Folk Rhapsody. won't tell you who it features, but our next tune is called Mallet Maniacs. And if you've ever been a percussionist, you are a percussionist, for some reason a lot of percussionists show up and go, can we just play drums all the time? I just want to play snare. A lot of them show up not loving the idea of playing the bell kit. And what we find is it's because they don't understand the bell kit fully. They don't really feel comfortable with it. So how do we make them enjoy it, make them comfortable? And so we introduced this piece this year. And the great part was, is I told them, there's a bass drum part, there's a snare drum part. I'm not gonna offer it until you've perfected the mallet part. And so some kids went, all right, bye. And they went home and like in 2 days, you're like, I'm ready. And a few kids, I said, hey, do you want to play the snare drum part of the bass? And they went, no, I want to play the mallet part. Because they really enjoyed it. And some of the kids I would have never guessed would have said that. I asked them and they went, nope, mallets. So this is a great tune. I think they really grabbed onto it as a chance to show their mallet skills. So we hope you enjoy Mallet Maniacs featured in our awesome, wonderful percussion section. Dang, there's a lot of them. It's great. Yay, drums. First, we had Noah on the gong cymbal at the end. Let's hear it back there for Noah. All right, and Spencer on the siren whistle solo as well. All right. And one more round of applause for our mallet players back there. We're having t-shirts made, I Heart Mallets, I think, next week. It's going to be spectacular. All right, before we go into our final tune, before the Crimson Winds come up, I gave you a sheet of paper along with your concert program, because next year starts a whole new part to your journey of high school. And a number of years ago, the district and Maple Grove High School and Osseo High School and Park Center put together this great little pink spreadsheet that helps you navigate, I think, two of the biggest choices you have to make in high school, which is how do I take band and world language? How do I make them both fit? Because I can't do it. I gotta take FIA, it doesn't work. It does work. And this is a plan for you to see exactly on paper. How do I continue to take Spanish or French and staying in band? Because I know having a daughter who's going to college next year, we're doing applications and finding out what the requirements are. Colleges love kids that stay in world language, and they love kids that stay in music. They love kids who are in sports, they love kids who are in activities. everybody has to take math, English, science, and social studies. So we're going up against, that's a guarantee. How do we differentiate ourselves from the other people? And it's things like this, and it's things like taking advanced world language and AP classes. That's what brings you up to the next level. So we're encouraging these kids to become that really hot commodity going into high school, into college. Because what I'm learning is, wow, they offer a lot more money when you do these things. It's pretty amazing. So I encourage you, use this spreadsheet when you start filling out registration catalog and your material coming up before you know it, and find a way to continue your world language, continue your band all the way through high school. You will not regret it, right? You can be 90 years old and still speak Spanish and play your trumpet. And my great uncle is like 95. I mean, he's old enough, he served in the Navy in World War II. He's still alive, he's still playing trumpet every single day. And I truly believe that it's helped him stay really mentally strong throughout his life, that constant thought process. So I encourage you to do that. I'm sure Mr. Buller will mention that when he's up here as well. Again, I hope you notice a huge difference from last year, another step up. I certainly do every single day. I enjoy my time with them. I enjoy what we're doing, and we're so excited. We're doing another one in February. We're doing our second concert, so we're going to start on that music and continue that so we can present you a whole new thing of tunes in just a few short months. So we'll see you back here in February. Our final tune is, what's it called? It's called Night Fury. We hope you enjoy it. Do you know that one? Okay. This better be good. Here we go.